Just outside of Ravenglass, walking to Ambleside, 23 miles, probably will end up being 30 from finding places to camp and just general exploring on the Eastern Hadrianic Way. Here with my brother, who's joined me, Sam. And yeah, so today we're going to aim for an easy 12 to 14 miles, just over half. It's pretty cloudy. It's not really rained earlier, but it's alright now. It's a little bit humid, and there's loads of sheep and pheasants around, and it's brilliant. Hello.
Treat us like aliens. I like it.
This is the entrance to Muncaster Castle, but we're going to be heading that way along the road for a few minutes, and then it takes us to a path to head for the hills and the mountains. Roosters. Yeah. Oh, you've got ducks as well. Oh my gosh.
On the back as well, if it's rain, so they're going to be muddy.
Yeah.
There's some like ducklings around the back, you should be able to see over the wall.
Oh my god, we'll have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, look now. Good try. You know what those reasons are for what they're doing there?
Wow. Look at that moss, Sam.
Jen?
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my goodness.
Look at the eyes. It's mint.
Oh my gosh. That's
Imagine being on shrooms and looking at that.
deer. You can just see it by that tree ahead on the left. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. That's as much as I can zoom in on this. Very hidden now. Oh my gosh. Sam, stay still. Oh my god. I hope those people see it. I might run by the people. See a rainbow there. faint rainbow. Sunset in about half an hour, so we're looking for a place to camp. We've found a place now. The path is over there. I'm out of breath, I've just run up this hill. The path's over there, and we're well away from it down here. Sam and I, we scouted out the area because it looks flat and secluded, and we found a really lovely spot right by the river, green, like hidden from any walkers or anything like that. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna put our stuff up now, and the sun will be down in about half an hour. Make some food. It's just beautiful, surrounded in all of this, and it's silent. It's perfect. It's 9 o'clock now, and I'd say we set up about 7:30. Watched the sunset. That was really, really lovely. It was pink, purple, and there was a rainbow behind us, and I didn't think to record too much of it because then we made food straight away, had a talk, you know, and ate, and yeah, it was really lovely. I'm in my tent now. Can't really see. There we go. There's a bit of a mess down there. It's just my stuff. It's just I forgot my tent light, so I'm using my phone torch at the minute. This is the first time in this tent. My brother's in my old one that I've given him, and this one is the Nature Hike Cloud Up 2, which I've heard a lot of good things about for like a budget tent. And yeah, it's wonderful so far. It's taller, much taller, wider, longer, and it weighs about the same as my old one, which is also Nature Hike, but I've forgotten the specifics. Yeah, can hear loads of nice bird calls, spitting just a bit ago, rain tiny little bit. Love the sound of that on the tent. So just kind of gonna head to sleep now because I'm really tired. Did about 11.5 miles today. I've done way more before, but it's been a while, so I am exhausted, and the terrain was quite difficult too. So yeah, the plan's to get up about 7 or 8 tomorrow, get going 8 or 9, and finish it off tomorrow, and then end in Ambleside. Yeah, I'll see you then. It's just gone 9 o'clock, and this is where we camped yesterday. That was where I was, and that's where Sam was. You can just see the indents on the grass, and as always, leave no trace, no litter, no trace of anything, just a bit of flat grass. So the path that we were on yesterday is up there near the stone wall in the distance, but I looked at my phone and there's a way out of this field and it joins the path just further down, so that's what we're about to do. Yeah, been up since about 7:30 and just setting off now. Packed away, had some breakfast, filled up the water. I'm very excited for today. It's really cloudy and misty, and I like weather like this as long as I don't get drenched by the rain, but it seems to be pretty dry in the air at the minute, but we'll see if that changes later. Just a loo in the lakes.
Morning.
I've only been walking for about half an hour and this incline is pretty challenging already. can see a funny rock up there. And there's Sam speeding ahead. This stuff doesn't look difficult, but with a huge bag on your back, it is. Through there is, I don't know what the mountain pass is called, but you can't see them hidden in the clouds here anymore. We've just had a really nice 25-30 minute break speaking to a biker who's now all the way up there, called Mark, just chatting to him about walking, jobs, all sorts of things. It's really nice to meet people like that. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Say in the middle of nowhere, and there's a few cars coming down up there. We've seen a few cars struggle as well because it gets steep. Down there was incredibly steep, and up here after that mound ahead, that looks really challenging. So excited for that. And we'll be in the clouds too. It's starting to rain ever so slightly, but tiny drizzle, nothing too bad. It's been a really steep uphill walk, and you can't even see down there. This goes really far down, deep down, and we're actually surrounded by mountains, but you can't even see them. We're just around a cloud. What?
It's a Toyota or a BMW or something.
That's a Toyota or a BMW or something. Looks like a sports car, doesn't it? Oh my god. Them coming up here, would it be easier for them or more difficult?
If I stood in front of the road and took him out the car and jumped in the car and stole his car, would you drive for me?
Yeah.
You would?
GTA.
Fuck yeah.
Ella's trying to move some cows. He was clapping and everything. Oh, there's a calf there. Oh, look. Hey, little cows. Hello. Oh my god. Not interested. Sam, move out the way, cars. So we've just come over Hard Knot Pass, which is all the way in the distance now. That was a few miles back. And we're walking towards, according to my map, another pass. I'm not sure which one it is just yet. So looking forward to that. We stopped off for a little bit for a lunch break, made noodles. How are you feeling? So we're eating those, and hopefully we'll have enough energy for the next ascent. 1.3 thousand feet elevation. We've done it. Just up there. Did it! So rainy, but we're in really good spirits, because that was the hardest part of the entire trail, and now we've probably got 6 or 7 miles left. We're about nearly 6 miles in, so I'd say roughly halfway, and it's just gone one, so making good time. We'll probably get to Ambleside around tea time. We'll see how it goes. Get a bus from there, get a train from Windermere. Been a bit of a motorbike incident up there. I think one of them stalled and then the one behind it stopped and fell off, and They're struggling to get something started. I hope we do soon. Got all the Skelworth bridges down there somewhere a bit further, and it looks amazing. Very, very pretty, isn't it, Sam? Turns out the Eastern Hadrianic Way also joins the Cumbrian Way a little bit, to just on a few miles to Skelworth Bridge, because that's where I walked when I did it in April, and I recognise this forest and the waterfall. I remember this cute teeny tiny little gate as well.
A little comparison.
It's so small. Oh my god. How was it?
The best thing I've eaten in 2 days.
I see some deer. Kind of camouflaged.
2 females and a baby.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that a bird?
Huh?
Am I correct? It is, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I guess it.
End of the trail.
End of the trail, eh?
Nice. Ambleside. Now I've got to find a bus stop. Just stopping by for a drink, and figured that this wardrobe isn't a wardrobe.